I can't see your face, Sherilyn.
I'm with them now.
Hi, Greg.
Greg, we was here the whole time. I don't know how to move. Like,
She said, I don't know how to move.
what? Brent? We got news. I'm not saying it. We got good news and bad news, babe. The bad news is we have to pack our. This is crazy. I didn't want to buy a small house, but I didn't think it was going to be this big either.
It was brick, stone.
Oh my gosh. He said we could go inside since he's in there. My legs are still.
I don't want to.
Step on his toes?
No, because. No, he said, like, when he's done. Because I don't want him to be like, oh, do you have a realtor? You know
Oh.
what I'm saying? That's why I ain't going to.
I'm going to go on the deck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I won't go in the house. Oh my God. These are my stones. So I don't think the people who are currently here know that my offer has gotten accepted. But I came back after brunch because I wanted to see it. Sorry. They're our neighbors. The main street is right there, which is the front of the house. But the side street to come in is how we got in. You see my Honda? And then there's an entrance right there. And then, of course, coming up the deck where I am, there's another entrance. But this is the patio where I'm going to have my morning tea while I overlook my children playing in a 1/4 acre. This is crazy. My throat. Oh, gosh. Keep your hands steady, girl. Lights. Of course, I'm going to add more lights probably around the perimeter. I'm going to go inside when this other realtor finishes. Hopefully his people don't make some crazy offer to blow mine out the window. My friends are silly. I don't know if you could see them, but they went through the bushes to check out the neighborhood. I did that yesterday, so I don't need to do it again. All right, Subwater house. As you could see in the clips, I don't know what that means for me. Like, I've been stalking Zillow and Movoto and Realtor and Redfin for over a decade. And then even more so once I had my first child, who is now 8.5. Like, I knew I needed a house because I'm in my family home that I've always lived in. But I made an offer and somebody accepted it. Are they crazy or am I crazy? I don't know which one. Anyway, the process is something that I've never experienced, and I want to share it with all of you as I go through it. And I'm going through it. Like, I just came here to dance. Like the girls said in Players Club. I just went to Maryland to celebrate my daughter's birthday and to show my husband what we could enjoy about a new state. I did tell my realtor that I wanted to see homes, but who knew that we would fall in love with something? And you see, there's a lot to fall in love with. I'm probably not going to show the inside because I don't have any videos of the inside. I have lots of photos, but they don't do it justice, and you can't see my vision. So yeah, You feel my heart? I think that growing up for me has always been something that I knew I had to do. I just didn't have to do it. I wasn't put in a position where I was required to do it. Like, I'm grown, I'm 36, I'm a mother of 2, I'm a wife, but there's been a cushion laid out for me to get things done. I've never had to pack a box and move, ever. You know, when I had children, my dad moved out so that my husband could move in. I've always been responsible, so things are going to happen, because if I have to take care of it, I will take care of it. But I also won't put myself in a position to take care of something that I'm not ready for. And I think that's where this is hitting the sweet spot that I've never hit before. I really want to know your thoughts. If you have purchased a home, you need to share some tips. Don't be stingy. Help a mother out. But even if you didn't buy a house, like, how do you prepare yourself for this? You know, aside from money, aside from having your credit together, because you can't even talk to a realtor if you don't have those things in order, right? Aside from that, the tactical things, the tangible things, how do you prepare yourself emotionally? Like, am I going to purchase boxes and start purging? Like, my whole life is here. Am I telling people yet? You know, my neighbor who has watched me grow from this small to this, well, nothing's big over here, to this old. Oh God, that's worse than big. He's now watching my daughter grow. And he always tells me about what he remembers about me at her age. She's freaking 2. My dry cleaner. Anyway, how do you prepare yourselves for those things? I need to know. I'm glad my friends were with me. You know, I don't have sisters, so those are my sisters. It's so funny because they are real sisters. And I kind of infiltrated. So, like, I'm going to be in the middle. I'm going to make sure I'm in the middle. Shoot, you know, it's 3 of us now. Tell your parents. I'm glad that they were part of this with me. My friend Alicia is a realtor, so she hooked me up with the realtor. And then my friend Andrea, she moved to Maryland, so she put it on my radar. I would have never thought about that as a place for myself. Can we just have a moment of silence? Anyway, if you're ready, join me on this journey. There is so much coming up. I don't know what, but I'm sure there is, right? And I would love for you to be a part of it and talk me down off the cliff.